On September 8, Buckingham Palace announced major health concerns for Queen Elizabeth II. Prince Charles, Prince William, Prince Harry and other members of the royal family travelled to Scotland, where she stayed, to assist Elizabeth. Although initial reports stated that Meghan Markle had joined the travelling troupe, it soon became apparent that Harry was travelling alone. Welcome back by Everything on Celebs. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more celebrity news and facts. Queen Elizabeth had been staying at Balmoral Castle in Scotland for several months, where she was under medical supervision as her health continued to deteriorate. When it became clear this morning that her health was suddenly deteriorating, while shaking hands with new Prime Minister Liz Truss, the striking viewer saw a worrying blue hand of the Queen. All members of the British family rushed to Queen Elizabeth, including Prince Harry. Remarkably, Prince Harry travelled alone to his grandmother, leaving Meghan Markle behind in London. The Queen died the same day. Last month it was announced that Harry and Meghan would be coming to England. On Thursday they would be in London at the Well Child Awards, an awards ceremony for children and young people who are confronted with life-threatening conditions and diseases in all kinds of ways. While Meghan is once again being dragged through the mud by British media online, let's forget that Kate Middleton didn't go to Scotland either. However, she is praised to heaven for her absence. The reason would be that Kate had to pick up her children, Prince George, 9, Princess Charlotte, 7, and Prince Louis, 4, after their second day at a new school in Windsor. Despite the news, she wouldn't let the death of Elizabeth overshadow her kids' important day. According to Katie Nicholl, a respected royalty expert, Meghan was not invited. "I understand the family wanted Prince Harry to be there, even though he couldn't get to Balmoral in time to see his grandmother," Nicholl said. But Meghan was not invited to join the family. She indicated that she would later go to Balmoral, but it is significant that Prince Harry made the journey on his own. While the exact reason for Meghan's absence hasn't been and probably won't be announced, it would have been a very unique and perhaps even awkward reunion between her, Prince William and Prince Charles, under emotional circumstances. Meghan and Harry's relationship with the rest of the royal family has been tense, especially after the revelations in their March 2021 Oprah interview about what they've endured as royal relatives. It is unclear where Markle currently was during this time of tragedy. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex had been travelling across Europe as they attended multiple charity events, including the One Young World Summit on Monday. Markle was last seen in Germany, where she and Prince Harry attended the countdown to the Invictus Games. Royal commentator Kinsey Schofield told Fox News Digital that Markle's absence was likely due to Middleton's decision to stay in Windsor. "It is likely due to the fact that the Duchess of Cambridge stayed behind," Schofield explained. Former Hollywood actress Meghan Markle is one of the big topics of discussion amidst Queen Elizabeth II's death, as an outpouring of emotions leads many to hate. Markle married Prince Harry and became the Duchess of Sussex in 2018. With her retiring from acting to take up her position in the royal family. But not everyone gets a warm welcome into the centuries-old bloodline. There has been considerable sledging against Markle, which can be hard to understand for many. Markle is also a public enemy number one for a lot of people simply due to her heritage. She is an American woman married into the royal family, and is also of black heritage. These two ideas are in clear conflict with how some monarchists view their royal family: white, one bloodline, and definitely not American. Despite the British royal family having roots in Germany and Spain, as well as England only becoming a monarchy thanks to a French conqueror in 1066, many are uneasy with non-British people being in the family. Markle essentially represents a change to the system and an acknowledgement of a wider world existing beyond the monarchy. A biracial woman entering the family, and looking to modernize. More prudish commentators have expressed disappointment in her becoming a royal due to her former career in Hollywood, including her former starring role in legal drama Suits. Markle had also appeared in scenes during the series, and this was not accepted by the family. Prince Harry said in an interview with the Daily Mail in July 2017 that he had seriously considered leaving the royal family. He longed for a normal life and wanted to throw all his privileges overboard, he said at the time. During his time in the army, including in Afghanistan, he liked to escape from membership of the royal family. But I decided to stay and find my own role, Harry said. He said he did so out of loyalty to his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth. In 2019, Harry and Meghan had sued the tabloid newspaper Mail on Sunday and parent company Associated Newspapers over the publication of a private letter from Meghan to her father Thomas Markle. The newspaper published photos of a handwritten letter from Meghan to her father, in which she criticized him. The newspaper would have selectively quoted from the letter, the royal couple said. With the publication, the newspaper has violated Meghan's privacy in a destructive way. She sued the newspaper for copyright infringement and publishing lies about Harry. Harry said the British tabloid press goes too far and does not think about the consequences. This is bullying. We all know this is not acceptable on any level. I have lost my mother and now I see my wife falling victim to the same forces, the Duke of Sussex said in a statement. My greatest fear is that history will repeat itself. Princess Diana was killed in Paris in 1997. The car she was in crashed as her driver tried to flee the paparazzi. But in 2020, Prince Harry and his wife Meghan step out of the spotlight as senior members of the royal family and want to divide their time between the United Kingdom and North America. In addition, Harry and his American wife want to become financially independent. The pressure and media attention that the position entailed became too much for them. Buckingham Palace seems completely surprised by the statement of the two. They moved to Los Angeles and bought there a new home. After Prince Harry and the Duchess did their infamous interview with Oprah on why they left the royal family, it also shed new light on what the family is actually like. Markle felt she had been a victim of bullying from within the family, and a victim of smear campaigns in the press. Harry said that he was cut off in the first quarter of 2020, shortly after he and Meghan announced they would step back as senior members of the royal family. He added that he had the money left to him by his late mother, Princess Diana. Without that, we wouldn't have been able to do this, he said, likely referring to the family's move to California. The Duke of Sussex added, all I wanted was enough money to get security and keep my family safe. She said also, we considered actually naming the family member that allegedly wondered how dark son Archer's skin would be. Meghan didn't name the person on camera, saying, I think that would be very damaging to them. Meghan and Harry share two children together, Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor, born May 6, 2019, and Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor, born June 4, 2021, named after the Queen. Archie was born at the Portland Hospital in London while Lily was born in Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital in Santa Barbara, California. What do you think was the reason she didn't come to the Queen's last moments? Put it in the comments down below. Do you love everything about celebrities? Then make sure to subscribe to our channel and leave